Up until recently, I was absolutely against term limits. I thought they were the wrong thing. After the mess that I've seen in Washington in the last year, I believe that this is the right path to go down. And Representative Bennett, on your question of taking little pieces at a time, NCSL, National Conference of State Legislators, about a year ago started working on a program where we call it federalism. And we met in Columbus, Ohio in early December, where it was colder than it was in Alaska, to get together. And myself, Representative Kofalt, and Senator Sharon Carson was there also. We had Senate presidents and speakers of the House from all over the country, both parties working together to make sure that we returned the states to what they were able to do and what we should be doing, and to take the power. We've had the power of the states taken away from us in Congress for way too long. So I see this as a twofold thing. I see it, we put term limits on Congress, and we're going to continue to be working on the with our group of people, Senate presidents and speakers, on the federalism, making sure that we can return the states to where they should be. The 10th Amendment was written for a reason, and it's been completely obliterated by Congress. We have to bring that back to us having the power to regulate what we do and not be continually blackmailed by Congress. We give them our money and then they blackmail us to get the money back. It's not right, and it's got to be changed. This is one of the first steps, and along with what we're doing in the CSL, and I talked to the people of CSG the other day and asked them to come on board also, so that we could actually force Congress to do something. And I think doing this and what the other avenues we're working on, we can return the power to the states where they should be. That has been taken away from us by Congress. That's all I have to say. So I support this 100%.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Would you take any questions if there are any?
Yes.
Any hands? Anything for the Speaker? Representative Mannion.
Mr. Chair, and thank you, Mr. Speaker, for being here and taking this question. Would you say that part of the problem here is that these individuals, they run in perpetuity for office and they end up being more beholden to donors and less focused on the states they're supposed to represent?
I would say that that's a fairly accurate analysis of what happens in many cases. Yes. Contrary to, well, we're in our own little world here in New Hampshire because, you know, we get $100 a year, and I mean, you know, it just doesn't make too much for anybody to become corrupt. In fact, I've been around a while, and yeah, I can't remember of anybody being. You'd have to buy off 201 people to do anything. So, you know, it's just kind of ridiculous that that's going to happen. But yeah, it happens in Congress, and both parties are responsible for where we are today. It isn't just one party.
Representative Bennett.
Thank you for taking my question. I don't want to pass up the opportunity to be able to ask you a question. I'm a teacher. I also tell my students to come up with questions, but I was wondering if you would expound on, you said that you were against term limits for a long time, and then you changed your mind. Can you kind of give us a?
Well, I firmly believe I firmly believe now, with what has been going on for a number of years in Congress, that something has to change, and I believe this is one of the things that we have to change.
Follow up.
My question was kind of like, what was the thing that really?
It was a compilation of things. It wasn't one issue. It was a compilation of things that have been happening in Washington, you know, for many, many years now, and it's just got progressively worse. So that's why it changed.